Alright, YouTube. Tonight we're gonna make me some smothered hamburgers here and some mushroom and onion and bell pepper gravy. Put that on top of some rice. Have me some cream corn on the side. What I have here is my ground beef. I already went ahead and it's already seasoned. I put all my seasons in it. I'm just gonna go ahead and make some little small patties, some thin hamburger patties. I got the pot, my skillet preheating over here. I'm going to put a little oil in it and basically cook about 50 to 75% of the way the hamburger patties, and then I'll as they cook I'll put them off to the side because I don't think I got room to put all of them in my skillet. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and make up a gravy and go ahead and take the hamburger patties, put them back into the gravy. Go ahead and dice some onions, some bell pepper on top of it. Put a lid on it. Let it simmer for maybe an hour or so. So that way it'll finish cooking the rest of the way. Like I said, it probably more like 75% of the way it'll be cooked when I cook it on the skillet here. So it don't have a whole lot of time to go. So I'll just go ahead and make little thin patties here. They're not hamburgers you're gonna put on a bun, so they don't need to be all super thick and stuff. Just put any kind of seasonings you may like in here. I like a lot of garlic. I think I add a little parsley, some seasoned salt. Put an egg in it. Some of that, what's this here, sauce. Alright. Go ahead and be right back and wash my hands here. Alright. Go ahead and put a little vegetable oil in the skillet here. Should be enough there. That was nice and hot. That's quite a bit. A little more than I wanted to. Be alright. All is not lost. Alright. Let's take you a patty. Put that bad boy down up in there. Like so. Oh yeah. Good buddy. I like to just lean the pot, the skillet to one side, like when I got quite a bit of oil in there. That way when you flop it over, you're not splashing grease all over. I understand that some people out there don't realize that stuff is hot. That's hot. Usually it only takes one time to figure that out. We're getting there. I try not to scrape the bottom up too much, but because all that stuff stuck down to the bottom. That's what makes the gravy so wonderful. Drippings or whatever you want to call them. Alright, finish up here with the last bit of patties. I have to try to figure out what I did with my metal spatula. But we don't necessarily need all this grease right here. So I'm going to go ahead and drain some of this off of here. Basically how I make gravy. I know everybody's got their own opinions, got their own ways of doing things, but turn this fire down here. Not really hot enough. I just take it and brown me some flour. Browning flour like this, I just basically cook it to the color I like. Also, that'll have a kind of a nutty flavor. Don't worry about that bottom. I know some of y'all might be a little concerned. Trust me. You can put water in there. I just so happen to have some red wine, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that to help deglaze this. I use the rest of this wine here, and whatever, when I need more, I just use water. That paste going on. Get me a cup of water. Some H2O. All that good stuff from the bottom. Keep the fire back up a little bit. Since I'm going to be smothering something, if I was going to use this to pour it on top of some mashed potatoes or rice or something, I would probably leave it about the same consistency here. Maybe a little thinner, but pretty much right around this neighborhood. Now it's not seasoned. I mean, it's got some flavor from all the stuff that was at the bottom of the pan, but that's not enough for me as far as I'm concerned. And I'm also going to thin this out because I'm smothering something. Being smothered, it's going to continue to, you know, slow cook and evaporate as well. So it's going to thicken back up, and the flavors are just going to concentrate. You also want to watch your level too, because obviously you're going to be putting something in here. Therefore, the level is going to rise up. You don't want to get too much and start overflowing. Alright, we grab a little spoon here. Do a little sample. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. That's nice. Got a velvety color, texture to it, appearance. Alright. Definitely need some seasoning. Also, when you put the meat back in here, your patties, your onions, I like to put some onions in it like now, and then that's going to add some flavor. And then when you and then a little bit later on, I like to, after this simmers for a little bit, I like to about 20 minutes before it's done or so, I like to go ahead and throw another batch of onions. I love onions. Another batch of onions as well as the bell peppers, so it still has some texture to it. You know, you put these onions in here now, and these bad boys are going to be all soft and mushy, but you know, they're going to add flavor. They're definitely going to add flavor to the dish, to the gravy. Let's go ahead and where's all my stuff at? Oh, alright. Obviously we add a little salt to it. Not too much. Skip on the onion powder. I like this adobo. Just gotta watch out for this, it's kind of salty too. Garlic, black pepper. Love black pepper. Also like some heat. I got some crushed pepper flakes. Also have a pepper plant outside. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go out there and grab a couple of those and chop those up and throw those in it. Since this is beef here, where's my garlic powder? Come on, garlic powder. Where's that? Here we go. Garlic powder. Okay. Obviously, you can use, it'd be better if you use like a beef broth or something, vegetable broth. I mean, that'll add a lot of flavor to it. Once again, watch out for the sodium. I try to buy the low sodium or less. You know, I think it'd be like 30% or 50% less sodium ones. I usually try to buy those myself. Also got a can of mushrooms I'm gonna throw in there. They really have a good selection of fresh mushrooms, so I'm just gonna crack open the can. I'm gonna drain the juice. I'm sure there's a lot of sodium in that juice, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drain it. Oh man, that looks so good. Mm-hmm. Good buddy. Get off in there. Hamburger patties. Drench them bad boys in there. Turn this fire down a little bit. Should be all up in there. Should all in there playing nice. It's a good friend of mine who passed away a couple years ago would say, no throwing rocks in the sandbox, y'all. Alright. On goes the lid. That over there. Got it on about 3.5. Just let that bad boy go. I'm gonna go ahead and get my rice started. And I'm gonna have me some cream corn. I haven't had that in a long time. I'm just gonna serve it in a little bowl on the side. Some things I eat, I don't like my foods mixing in with each other. Some of it I don't care, but like if I got something that's got gravy on my plate, I don't like that mixing all in with my vegetables. Especially something like cream corn, which is already, it's soupy. And that's just gonna that's gonna drive me crazy. So I put it in a little bowl on the side there. But gravy, all up in that rice. Oh yeah. Alright. Went ahead and put the onions in. I forgot to turn the camera back on. So this is my second batch of onions here. Put them bad boys right on top like that. I'm also going to do the bell pepper. Other than that, that's about it. The meat was pretty much mostly fried, so it was already done. The gravy picked up a lot of flavor from all the bell peppers, the onions, the extra seasoning I put in there. Of course, the meat, the hamburger meat, and the seasonings I put in it. So, and that's not clear. You gotta sit around there and buy no packets of gravy. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh yeah. See there. Come on, man. This is what it's about right here, baby. All day. Alrighty. Alright. Everything should be about ready. Look at there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. YouTube, this is the real deal right here. This is the real deal. Homemade. Look at that. That's brown gold right there. Look at that. Has a nice color. Nice thickness, coats a spoon pretty good. Look at her. That's some serious gravy right here. This kind of stuff, man, you just put this on some rice and you don't even need no meat. This is what it's all about right here. Homemade 80 weight oil right here, baby. Alright. Let's go ahead and plate this up some, make it happen. Alright, YouTube, there you have it. A little bootleg Salisbury steak. Hamburgers, whatever you want to call it. This is this is jasmine rice. I love the way it smells. I love the way it tastes. And I put a pack of seasoning. I don't even know what it is. Some Spanish stuff, I believe. I can't pronounce it right. Sazon or something. bell peppers, onions. Got some shrooms in here. It got a little dark on me. I got mosquitoes bad around where I live at. I didn't feel like going out there fighting mosquitoes to pick some peppers off of a bush, so the hot peppers didn't make it. But we put extra ground pepper in it. We put the red pepper flakes in here. Of course, my little bowl of cream corn here on the side. Now, let me tell y'all, this, Joel. Like how the onion still got some crisp to it. Oh yeah. You damn right. I got some business to take care of with this. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to cook some more stuff. You guys stay blessed. Catch you later.